This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, has met with a host of professionals representing international media establishments operating in the UAE at the headquarters of the Government of Dubai Media Office. The meeting was held in the presence of the Dubai Deputy Ruler and Chairman of Dubai Media Incorporated, His Highness Sheikh Maktoum bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, and is the second meeting held as a part of the Mohammed bin Rashid Media Majlis. It was attended by delegates representing foreign newspapers and international news agencies operating in the country, and is a result of an initiative by the ruler of Dubai to broaden the circle of constructive communication between the leadership and the media, and acts as a platform of open and direct discussion and communication between members of the media and His Highness in a friendly atmosphere. During the meeting, His Highness was keen to exchange views with foreign media representatives present, and he listened to opinions put forward concerning a number of issues, stressing the important role of media as a positive partner of the society, as well as a channel that reflects and resonates the aspirations of society and highlights the views of its members. His Highness Sheikh Dr. Sultan bin Mohammed Al Kazmi, the Supreme Council member and ruler of Sharjah and founder and president of the American University of Sharjah, saw over 500 students graduate in a number of majors at the spring 2013 commencement at the American University of Sharjah this morning. During his address, the ruler of Sharjah highlighted the university's achievements, stating that the AUS is a beacon of science, intellectual and cultural life, as well as social and athletic activities, which includes an advanced curriculum designed by world-class professors. He added that one of the most important initiatives recently was hosting the Nobel Laureates Lecture Series, where laureates are invited to meet with the faculty and students, give lectures and exchange views. While applauding the class of spring 2013, His Highness said, "Today you have reached the end of your theoretical life and have arrived at the beginning of your practical life. We expect you to exert your best efforts to serve your countries and societies, using what you have learned from us." The ruler of Sharjah then honoured Fadi Rafai, who received the President's Cup for achieving the highest grade point average, as well as Mohammed Omar Hukan, who received the Chancellor's Cup for exhibiting an outstanding combination of academic excellence, general character, and service to the university. Both students were from the College of Engineering. The UN Human Rights Council accepted a report by the UAE in Geneva on Friday, marking the end of the country's participation in a public review of social conditions. According to Emirates news agency WAM, Dr. Anwar Gargash, the Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, said the UAE fully adopted 100 recommendations made by 88 member states in January as a part of the Universal Periodic Review, which takes place every 4 years. Another 61 recommendations were partly accepted or noted, and 19 were rejected. The UAE was one of 14 countries being reviewed by the Council this year. The country's last review was in 2008. After that, the UAE adopted 38 out of 74 human rights recommendations made by the Council and made 9 additional voluntary pledges. Among the accepted recommendations in this review was the establishment of a national human rights institution. Dr. Gargash also said the UAE would continue to focus on improving human rights in areas of migrant labour, women's empowerment and human trafficking. The Department of Criminal Evidence and Criminology at Dubai Police is set to see a complete revamp by 2014, according to reports. According to a local daily, a number of new sections and programmes will be added to the department and will be equipped with the latest technology, including a new trace evidence analysis section. Another programme is set to include identifying criminals by their body odour, which is currently under development. The report revealed in order to establish a first-of-its-kind crime department in the region, the police team recently came back from a world tour of laboratories to learn about the latest in crime fighting, where they also set up partnerships with a number of international training institutions. Major General Kamis Matar al-Mazina, the Deputy Chief of Dubai Police, was quoted as saying that one of their visits was to the Netherlands Forensic Institute, where they were updated on nuclear, biological, radiological and chemical science, in addition to the departments in forensic automation. 66 people were killed and 929 people injured on Dubai roads in the first 5 months of this year, according to the latest figures. According to Dubai's General Department of Traffic Statistics, 638 accidents were recorded in total for the period, where almost twice the amount of people died compared to the 38 that died in the same period last year. Department Director Major General Mohammed Saif Al-Zafin revealed that 44 accidents were caused by private cars, which resulted in 45 deaths and 664 injuries. Motorcycles caused 44 accidents, resulting in 2 deaths and 7 serious injuries. Small vans caused 40 accidents, which resulted in 4 deaths. Taxis caused 29 accidents, which led to 2 deaths, while heavy trucks caused 27 accidents, leading to 4 deaths, while minibuses caused 25 accidents, which caused 7 deaths and 59 injuries. Palm Jumeirah residents are calling for a crackdown on jet skis and motorboat racing through their waterways, saying that jet skis entering the front areas at high speed are endangering the safety of swimmers and kayakers, despite rules banning them in narrow channels. In April, the Dubai Maritime City Authority introduced rules for jet skis, including buffer zones, with the rules saying that they can be launched from only a few beaches. According to reports in a local daily, Palm Developing in Nikhil stated that it was working on the issue. Jet skis are limited to areas between Yellow Buoys and Dubai Marina and beaches in Sakim 1 and 2 and Jumeirah 2 and 3. Each area is adjoined by a 300-metre buffer to separate the machines from swimmers. But residents have said that the rules were being ignored. According to the report, a spokesman for Nikhil added that residents should report those breaking the rules to police. The Noor-Pacific Venture Gala Dinner on Friday night brought together Bollywood celebrity magic and a whole host of entertainment to help celebrate the power to positively change and enrich children's lives with special needs. The Al-Noor Training Centre for Children with Special Needs organised the star-studded gala dinner on Friday night, in partnership with Pacific Ventures, under the patronage of His Highness Sheikh Nahyan bin Mubarak Al Nahyan, the Minister of Culture, Youth and Social Development. The event gathered around 800 people at the Atlantis Hotel and saw a whole host of entertainment, including a live auction, a best dressed competition, a stand-up comedy and a raffle. The auction saw a number of items and clothes belonging to international celebrities, including A-list Bollywood stars, which were auctioned off by famous Indian TV actor Rohit Roy. All the funds will go towards the creation of events and educational scholarships at Al-Noor Training Centre for Children with Special Needs.
Well, of course, the main motive is to fundraise. But we also believe that getting people together on a nice platform, having an enjoyable evening, and ensuring that we raise awareness through the process is as important as raising funds. Well, the final amount will very much depend on how generously people respond this evening, because we have an auction, we have a raffle, so the sky is the limit, and we are hoping people will give generously. I would like to say that we consider that it is very important, that people take the time to listen to our message, to understand what our services are all about and what is it that we are trying to achieve, because it is only through this understanding that we will receive the support that we need, and it will translate into what is necessary for children with special needs.
And finally, looking to other news now, India's biggest media event, the International Indian Film Academy, also known as the IFA Awards, is set to take place from the 4th until the 6th of July in Macau this year. Spectacular celebrations are set to take place in honour of 100 years of Indian cinema. Conceptualised and produced by Wizcraft International Entertainment and supported by the key members of the Indian film fraternity, IFA is the most appreciated South Asian film academy. Well, we caught up with the man behind all the buzz, Andre Timmins, the founder and director of Wizcraft International Entertainment, who was in Dubai this weekend. He stated that the main aim of the awards is to bridge Indians around the world and to promote Indian cinema globally by travelling the world for the film festival and workshops, which started in London 14 years ago.
Indian cinema bridges Indians around the world. So if you look at all our global Indians around the world, they see India through cinema. So we thought that I think Indian cinema didn't get its justice back home in India. So we said that why don't we go to cities that we can take Indian cinema and increase our viewership. And if you look at IFAs, this is the 14th IFA now. And if you look at, we've gone to territories whereby Indian cinema has not even gone there. So if you look at Amsterdam, so when we went to Amsterdam, people asked us, why are you coming here? There were hardly about 400 families in Amsterdam. But it was a huge success. We did a film festival there for about 7 days. We did workshops. And the kids in Amsterdam always wanted to know that, for example, we need a workshop to understand how do you have songs in war movies. And as we were traveling with Indian cinema, we saw that the fact that box office sales were increasing, people were getting more entrenched into Indian cinema. Our stars were always known. But actually when we went in there, with the hysteria and everything, we actually knew more about the Indian cinema is well known around the world.
With a viewership of almost 600 million, IFA is among the world's most watched annual entertainment events. And the 3-day-long IFA Weekend and Awards will be returning to the Venetian Macau Resort Hotel this year.
Celebrating 100 years, we've got a lot of things in store which I can't divulge now, but we're taking a lot of stalwarts from the Indian film industry. As you know, we're the only people that produced a song on 100 years. It was written by Prasun Joshi, and we're going to release it in Macau. And of course, there's a lot of segments within the whole IFA Macau where we are going to showcase 100 years as a prime event there. So this year we're doing stuff at the IFA Buzz live event where we're having multiple events there. So we're having IFA Studio, we're having IFA workshops, media briefings. And of course 100 years will be the focus of our event. Well, I think Dubai is like home. We feel we can come back anytime to Dubai. It's a great city, and I think when we were last here, the city has grown multifold. There's more entertainment, there's more leisure, there's more for people to do more tourism, go around besides shopping. So I think we would be more than happy to come back. We have our Dubai office that is in talks with people here, and with your wishes, we should be here soon.